Hello, this is Pearl, and today I'm reading Little Pilgrim's Progress, Christiana, Chapter 71, The End of the Valley. I told you how little Christian was troubled by finding the ground near the end of the dark valley covered with snares placed cunningly up and down to entrap the pilgrims. Greatheart led his little company slowly along, but they found it very difficult to walk upon this dangerous path without falling or getting their feet entangled. Presently they saw the body of a man lying dead by the wayside. "His name was Heedless," said Greatheart, "and he fancied he could walk safely here without the help of the king. But as he hurried carelessly along, his feet were caught in a snare that threw him down, and his companion, who was called Take Heed, could not unfasten it." "Did Take Heed escape?" asked Mercy. "Yes, but it made him very sad to leave his friend in the power of the wicked prince." You remember that just at the end of the valley Christian passed by the cave of the two old giants. They were both dead now, and a young giant had come to live in their cave. His name was Mal. He knew Greatheart and hated him very much, and always tried to hinder him when he brought the king's pilgrims out of the valley. As Greatheart drew near to the cave, Mal looked out, and, seeing the pilgrims, he cried, "How often have you been forbidden to do this?" "To do what?" asked Greatheart. "You know what I mean," answered the giant angrily, "but I will put a stop to it," and, seizing his great club, he came down the rocky path toward the way of the king. "We will not fight," said Greatheart quietly, "until you tell me why you are attacking me." "Because you are a robber," said the giant. "You carry off little children from the cities of my prince and take them into a strange country, and no one knows what will become of them." "I am a servant of the king," said Greatheart. "I am not a robber. My master has commanded me to bring the children safely home to him, and if you wish to fight me because I obey him, I am quite ready." When the giant heard this, he rushed suddenly upon the boy and struck him with such a terrible blow with his club that Greatheart fell upon his knees. The poor little pilgrims gave a scream of fright, for they thought that their faithful guide would be killed. But Greatheart quickly sprang up again, and wounded the giant's arm with his sword. After this they had a long struggle, while the children watched and trembled, for, although they knew that Greatheart was brave and trusted in the king to help him, they could see that the giant was young and very strong, and they feared he might gain the victory. At last the giant became tired and would fight no longer, but he still refused to let Greatheart pass. He sat down by the wayside to rest, and Greatheart turned away and prayed to the king to give him new strength so that he might win the battle. The little pilgrims prayed also. Mal saw what they were doing, and I think it made him feel afraid, for he knew that the king heard the prayers of his servants, and that even little children had sometimes been able, by his help, to overcome the strongest giants. However, he determined to fight more fiercely than before, and he hoped that he would be able to kill Greatheart, if he could seize the little pilgrims and carry them back into the country of the wicked prince. He would receive a great reward. These last few chapters seem to have ended at important moments. This one did also, so I will be uploading the next chapter soon. Thank you for listening.